Vintage Story clay creates the foundation for so many of the items you craft. I would argue that finding clay should be at the top of your list when starting out. My original guide, link at the top of the screen, can help answer most of your clay questions. The game has updated and there have been some major changes to clay. So here's my updated guide to all things clay in Vintage Story. Let's go! Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? Alright, that's it. Back to the video. In this video, I will discuss the changes to clay types, help you find clay in the wild, and also show you how to make clay with flint. Yep, you heard me right. Flint. There are 3 types of clay. Blue, red, and fire, and they are found throughout the world in varying locations. So let's talk about all 3 in a bit more detail. Blue clay is, well, blue, and can be found at low elevations anywhere there is soil and a bit of rain. For my travels, I always seem to find blue clay close to the water. Things to remember: blue clay cannot be crafted and only found in the wild. It does not occur in sand or gravel, and you'll not find it in extremely cold regions. As for use, it can be used in anything that calls for clay. The knapping options have remained the same, and you can still form cool blue clay bricks to craft one of my favorite blocks. I don't know if it's just me, but blue clay seems less abundant in the current version of the game. Are you finding that to be the case? Red clay only existed in roof pieces and tiles purchased from traders in the previous version of the game. In this update, it can now be found in the wild, in the soil, and at all elevations. It also seems more common near water. Just like with the blue variety, red clay cannot spawn in sand, gravel, or extreme cold areas of the world. Red clay can also be used in all things clay related and has parity with the blue clay item list. The inability to obtain red clay in the past made it difficult to build cool things in red. Now, however, I can make some very nice red clay shingles. Beautiful. Fire clay has received a significant update. In prior versions of the game, it could only be found in the wild. It can now also be crafted. It is, however, no longer an easy find and takes a bit of exploring to gather a good amount. It's found naturally in areas of bauxite sand and gravel on the surface. It can also be found in black and anthracite coal deposits underground. As I mentioned, fire clay can now also be crafted. This process is truly Vintage Story. Let me show you. To craft fire clay, you'll need to start with flint. Gone are the days of passing flint on the ground. When you see flint, pick it up. You'll need it. Making fire clay, step 1. Take charcoal or a fuel that burns above 1050 C and some flint and place them into a fire pit. Light the fire and cook until you have calcined flint chunks. Step 2. From the fire pit, retrieve the chunks. Now, head over to your trusty kiln and grind it down to create powdered calcined flint. Step 3. Combine the powdered calcined flint and either red or blue clay, or a combination of both, in the crafting grid, and just like that, you've created fire clay. While this process might seem complicated, it's really quite easy, and I think a nice addition to the game. Also, just another reason to make charcoal. Remember that fire clay is also the only way to make the clay oven and refractory bricks. This is not new, but worth mentioning. There you have it, the updated clay guide for Vintage Story. Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. Have you had luck finding fire clay? Tell me your secrets. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.